Okay, let's see if everything still works. It's been a while after all. That seems fine, yep. Let me check this one. That works as well. Perfect. So, I'm back. At least for today. We'll see about tomorrow and stuff. I mean, the pulls are gonna happen soon. Let me quickly check if there's some event to do for stalling shit. Nope, nope. Well, that story, we don't care about that. What's that? Ah, there it is. I think chaos is already doable, actually. Yep, I made it. What was I checking? Chaos, right? Because I think they finally fixed it, so you don't have to skip through the story to do chaos. Yes. I mean, I can't reroll, but I can do stuff. What the fuck do you mean she's kinda bad? Who the fuck told you she's bad? Ah, wrong menu. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I mean, that's not my fault for misunderstanding that. But yeah, I like the looks. And I mean, the combat animation is interesting. So let's see how many pulls it takes me. I'm at 70 pity and no guarantee, oh boy. That can be really bad. Fake out? Of course not. Well, that's 10. Let's go for 20. And no luck. I'll need it. I mean, no, I don't need it, but I would like to be lucky for once, because the last few times have been fairly unlucky. That's 30. 40. Still nothing. I mean, maybe it's a fake out. I mean, maybe it's 50, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, if I get her with 60, it's still okay. That's soft pity, and it would be a win on the 50-50. So I wouldn't be too bad. I think I didn't see any glitch there. Okay, fake out. Come on. $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, I think. Oh, there was a glitch. Oh! Nice! 50-50 win. We take those. Yeah, so on 59. That's not too bad. New message. Yeah, I don't care. Combatants. Poor Tressa. Still level 1. I should have enough for everything. Unless I fucked up again. So let's see. I mean, these should be fine, but potentials for the potential materials, I mean. There we go. Just about enough. Let's do a bit of the gifting before I forget about it. One of these. One of these. Apparently 2 of these. One of these. She's standard. The limited one is Arabella. The one after this one. So for now I'll only go with her and no partner. Maybe I'll get the partner down the line because I like the playstyle of basically every ranger, but we'll see. Let's crank these up a bit. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting you can't do multiple selection here. There we go. There we go. 20. Yeah, I can go a bit more. That'll do for now. Anyway. The most important stuff, right? Arabella is the next one, which is well, okay, Jesus. You know, for today it's fine, but that's gonna get swapped the fuck out. Is there an image of Arabella? It's this one, the very lightly clad one. Combatants, back to building. I'm not sure she qualifies, honestly. Maybe. I mean, we'll see in the story about considering the personality and stuff, because that is part of the whole thing. But anyway, partners. That's probably not gonna be doing much for her. Yeah, passion cards. I want to play her with Faye, so Faye stays on that one. Guess I'll steal a Rosaria. HS art is taking all your time right now? I mean, the last patch is pretty good. The fuck's going on? Before entering chaos things. Ah, right, the build presets. Right. Oh, the space on your device. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I think I can figure this out. Skip. Confirm. Okay, so we want to get rid of these. What? Oh, select the card and okay. Then you can do unique epiphany, right? Probably as a baseline that one. Then can I apply a divine epiphany? I hope it's gonna realize that I'm fine with any reduction to 0. Then I would duplicate this like so. Then we check out the epiphanies on this. Probably that one because it replaces itself. Then we look at this. And Cassius Shuffle, interesting. Draw 2 lead cards, decrease cost of those cards. That's not gonna be relevant in this setup. You could technically do different divines then. At least on some of them. That's shit. Nope. Ooh. That is very good. That means every time you apply a Sacred Divine, it's guaranteed to be the reduction in cost. That is very good to know for farming. I mean, it's still fairly easy to hit on most of them anyway. Play Initiation. That's not too bad. Or treat it as a common cards, draw 1 common cards. Honestly, 2 of those. That seems about okay. I mean, if the entire deck is full of quiver reloads, it's... Which with 1 cost it's gonna be reliant on the 50-50, but it'll work. And draw and release. Unique. So now I could do the draw 2 lead cards, decrease cost. And it would possibly land on something useful. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. But didn't you have a... I thought you didn't have a PC. Or not a good one. Oh shit, draw 2 for the next 3 extra attacks of this unit, 1 fraction to all enemies. Oh, they all have draw 2 except for this one. And this one. Ah, fair enough. I mean, PC is still better than console, but hey, at least you can play PG3 on console apparently. Draw 2 attack cards of this unit's damage amount to those cards for 1 turn until used. I just go with the fracture one. And on this, that's a really nice opener. Draw 2, 0 cost. But other than that, it doesn't do much. Let's just be straight upgrade. The one thing I don't like about her is that she's a lead unit. Fucking hate lead. 1 hit 2-0 in when attunement effect is activated. That's gonna be activated a fuck ton. Yeah, it's probably this one for this build. And that one doesn't. Epiphany. Well, now I could also add seasonal cards, I assume. Yes. Actually, where's the survival? That's the new one, right? Can I check what survival does? Decrease damage amount taken by 10% and at the start of the turn fixed shield. Apply effect based on the total number of survival talents possessed by allies. So it's 3+, this would only trigger once even if I have 9. That is kinda shit. The start of the turn... I mean... maybe for Magna and stuff. The start of the turn when at 50% or more of max HP 3 morale, resolve and fortitude. Okay. 3 morale is pretty good. That immediately makes it much better than before. I mean, 3 morale and 3 fortitude makes you really tanky and deal a bunch of additional free damage. Start of battle, 9 survival desire. When the survival card is used, gain 1 survival desire for each desire. Manifestation damage times 3 shield retention. Okay, that is a pretty good manifestation. Add card. Let's check inquiry, which was best before they changed stuff. On draw, randomly apply 1 weaken or vulnerable to a random enemy. I mean, that is still really fucking good. 4 times per turn. She's definitely gonna trigger that. And when a harmful effect is applied to an enemy, draw 1. Actually, you might do mix and match here. Then again, this is really fucking good. Draw 2 cards of this unit. Nah, I think Inquiry is still the best. Because a big nuke with 2 draw for 0 is just way too fucking good. I think survival has a place, and this one in particular actually is kind of interesting because it makes you able to sustain with, at least, yeah, I don't see a restriction. It makes you able to sustain with characters that normally can't sustain. Okay, so that is interesting. I assume that's why one of the recommended teams is Hilde, Arabella, and what's the third one? Just the 3 units that released this sustain this season. Because none of them are sustain, but you can make them sustain with this, which is interesting. I mean, yeah, Narsha is still my favorite sustain. For now, I'll think I'll go with sample collection. Did they actually add new ones? Inquiry, we know these. Why are they only with level 2 and level 3? Seems a bit flawed, but whatever. Ah, never mind. The level 1 is down here, okay. I don't think there's any new inquiry cards. Yeah. Okay, so we go with a sample collection for now, and then I can paint this basic. Well, it's the basic, not the basic bitch. Okay, memory fragments. What the? You mean her? How's she a whale lady? She's the whale lady. Or the manta ray lady. Oh! Okay, you mean Calliope. Fair enough. I mean, sure, she has lasers. Sure. But yeah, survival has some interesting options for Calliope, Magna, and stuff. I mean, sure. Sure she is. Let's see. Sets. Technically, she wants the new one. Yeah, she has been. Really busted at the beginning and then she fell off, to say the least. Okay, night-night. Maybe if you're lucky I'll still be here when you come back. No idea how long I'll go for. But yeah. I think that's... Let's just go crit. The baseline crit set and this one. I mean I can craft a fuck ton. Let's craft a few. See if I land on anything good. Because Faye can use it as well. Yeah, I think it's extra attack. Attack card is created in draw pile and draw through an attack card. I think Faye can trigger the draw through an attack card. I don't know if it counts because it's not draw one on her attack card, but the effect that is being stacked by the attack card. So it's probably gonna be fine. Let's do one more and then see what we've got. Where's the filter? Sets. They did some improvements here if I'm not mistaken. Not on the fucking tooltips though. Small gate. Never change, I guess. Okay. Attack. Crit chance. Yep, that looks good. Attack. Could be good. Shit. No. No. Nope. Oh, that is already on delete. Defense. Nope. Nope. If they ever release a character that wants ego recovery or health, I'm gonna be so screwed because I delete all of these, but there we go. So we have two potentially good ones. Let's see if that rolls crit damage or not. Damage over time. Could be viable in the future, because it's dot season, so I'll keep it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just don't roll the defenses. It's something. Let's go next. Instinct and attack is what I want. Passion. What element is Faye again? Was she void? She's void, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, they still didn't change that. Remember that I was sorting. Come on. That's shit, that's shit. Yeah, I mean, these are all shit. If I don't have crit on a crit set, what am I even doing, right? Nope. I want both crits. Nope. Nope. Probably nope. Yep. Nope. No. I mean, maybe there's somebody with... Yeah, okay. We'll lock it for now. Could become relevant. That's shit. That's shit. That's shit. That's shit. By the way, can fracture crit by default. It's not fixed damage, right? So it should be able to. That can have fracture. Fracture. The end of the turn, 40% damage over time for each fracture. An effect activation decrease fracture. It doesn't mention that it can't crit. So let's assume for now that fracture can crit. Anyway, so... Why? So we don't have anything here for her right now. That looks pretty good. Oh, that is very nice then. So damage over time. Ah, fuck health. It's something. Let's see if we have other crit chances. No. Ah, never mind. They are not in order. Just don't go attack, motherfucker. Ah, whatever. It's a crit piece. I'll lock it for now. Nope. Nope. Come on. God damn it. Oop. I mean, to be fair, she doesn't actually need that much crit damage if I build her on crit chance, on both crit damage sets. Fuck's sake, always with the health. Okay, that is horrible. That goes to the bin. I mean, we know what's gonna happen here, even if it rolls. Okay, straight to the garbage. Straight to the garbage. Straight to the garbage. Dog shit. Garbage. Dog shit. Dog shit. And more dog shit. Okay, now that looks promising. Less so, actually unpromising, because it doesn't have any of the crits. No crit. Only one crit. Defense again, but maybe nope. Get the fuck out of here. Dog shit. Nope. Not even one crit. Not even one crit. Nope. And get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we have one potential. Crit chance! It's something. Let's just equip it for now. I mean, it's just to get her started with... Ooh, I like the look at this one. Just don't do it. Just, you know, I have faith. Just don't do it. God damn it. It's all on... It's lacking the crit chance, which is a bit annoying. Fuck's sake. Where is my crit? Okay, that's shit. Shit. Please give me... Oh boy. Maybe? Nope. Right now it looks like I'm gonna be starved for crit chance on this stuff. It's a bit of a problem when you're running double crit damage. Let's see if that rolls into crit. Motherfucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, realistically, that can't be bad, right? Of course, it all goes into percentile attack. This is not looking good right now. Maybe these ones can save me. Nope. Not that one. Maybe... Nope. Maybe... Nope. Come on. That's viable. Fucking crit chance! Please! Oh, for fuck's sake. Double health crit chance. No. What are these pieces, man? Dear God. Let's quickly see about the executioners. Do I even have valid pieces here? Much defense. I mean, I'm not gonna feel too bad about stealing a piece from Haru. Nope. Just don't go health. I think we all know where this is going. Oh! Oh, hello! It didn't. Sure. Wasn't there another one? That one. I mean... Nope. What about this? Probably not. Nope. That's going to the bin. Man, I need to farm some relics, holy shit. Goblet is probably gonna be difficult to get. No craft. Main attribute, attack and instinct. Don't want to strip my Serenio. Again, missing the crit chance. That stays on Narsha. That has crit chance. Ooh, that could be good. DOT can be viable on her. Just keep going there. Fine. Oh! Motherfucker. It's always the last one. It's still somewhat okay. Man, why do I have so many? Ooh. Maybe having faith gives me a good roll, right? Okay. We take that. Just keep checking it out. I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of... Ooh. I mean, it's not bad for someone in the future that needs those stats. That is likely gonna be shit. Yeah, that's fucking shit. Likely gonna be shit. If it all goes in crit chance. One... nope. Likely shit. I don't know, maybe somebody wants that at some point. Okay, so what do we have in terms of options? Yeah, the one she's got right now is the best. I would say, specifically because she needs a bunch of crit as well. Because the rest of the gear is kinda low on crit. So that means I need battlefield evolution here. Let's just see about these. Nope, dog shit. Dog shit. Realistically, it's shit. Nope. I mean, honestly, I just need... Ooh, fuck me. I need double crit. Everything else is kind of cope for now. Worth considering, maybe. Bit low rolled, worth considering. Maybe. Of course, that goes health. Ah, for fuck's sake. That is immediate garbage. That's also trash. Okay, so what are the options? Compare. She currently has 3.5 crit and 6.2 extra. That would be more crit, slightly less extra. Less attack, but some dot. I like it better. And this would be less crit, less extra. Damn, that just rolled horribly. Well, we'll lock it for now. Okay, then we do potentials. Hopefully I have enough. By the way, what are her homing arrows? Blue, okay. Did they not? Signature card, yeah, good. Go back here. Common cards is not important in that case. Sure, we do that. Ooh, that could actually be kind of low on the materials here. It'll be fine, hopefully. So we do the crit all the way. Actually, hold on, I'll not do all the way for now. Just unlock the important stuff first. And then we finish stuff. Okay. Damage to heals multi-shot if heals extra attack damage that is 6% or higher. What? I was reasonably sure yesterday in the stream that that was a typo. But apparently the condition is really 6%. Same here. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I can do this, but I don't have... I'll do it later. What? Still 55% crit? I mean, the attack is really low, but considering she probably has really high space, yeah. 643. Is that even more than Veronica has? Holy shit, she has a lot of base attack. Yeah. What the fuck? 655? 700? What the fuck? I haven't been paying much attention to the base attack stats. Shit, no, because she was at 700 as well. Okay, that's hunters apparently that have ridiculous base attack. Oh yeah, true. That was the case for Renault as well. I thought the rangers had the highest base attack. Apparently not. What the? Some rangers do. Anyway, that should work for now. How much extra attack do I have? 34. Not too bad. Fuck is analysis? Oh, that's the bonus she applies to dice rolls. I see. Well, definitely still room for improvement, but actually not that bad. Or not as bad as I feared. I mean, let's just actually see how much she would have with a high-level partner, right? Okay, still kinda low. The attack is kinda screwed, but we'll see. Let's swap that back. And go to a chaos run. Sure. At least I hope this works and they don't have to skip through all. You know, when I can't reroll, I might as well just go for the clear of the highest difficulty. Oh, what a view indeed. Okay, so we want Hilde, Faye, probably Narja. That should be a fun team. Actually, there's a chance that I'm not gonna be able to spend all my AP. Nightmare mode, good, confirm. Okay, so that works. That's very nice. Actually, unironically, a really good change they didn't mention in the stream. That you can do the chaos before doing the story. Because you want to try the new stuff and not have to skip through the story, right? This way some people might actually watch the story now or read the story. This is shit. Yeah. It's like, I mean, I can just skip it if it's shit. Or give it to Narj, I guess. Honestly, I'm not saving the Narja deck, so that's not too bad. Continue. Ooh, nice cold scheme. Interesting pose. Very receptive. Here's the cost of removing cards. I only want to remove 3 from her though, so that's not as much cash as this one. At least I don't think so. Okay. It's a very chill soundtrack for now. Ooh, just going straight through the bottom looks juicy. 1, 2, 3. 3. Plenty of shops. Yeah, let's just go straight to through the bottom. Right. Hilde's basic attack would be really handy now, because it's AoE. Well, I mean, that'll do. Then we go next. Just hold on a second. Need to... There we go, fixed it. God damn it. No, I fixed it. It being my view of the chat. Who the fuck is that? Well, ooh, remove 2. Spark a Vitor Epiphany to a random card. Let's click on that first. Yeah, Hilde on the new set with okay stats. What the fuck? Oh, I need to apply it. And now I should get notifications when these pop up. Oh, good thing I clicked that. So yeah, high crit damage because of the double crit. Oh, actually, that is even without The 35% from the new set. So it's the 2-piece crit set that is factored in here, but the 35 from the new one don't. It's not great, but it's okay. And then Chaos her attack looks good. Well, could be more. So it's either a Vitor Epiphany or remove 2. Let's do a Vitor. Whatever. I'm a research, feeling weird, yeah. Not what I was looking for. I mean, for shits and giggles I could do the dot stuff. Oh shit! The ionization with attunement, that's gonna work for Narja's attunement stuff as well. Interesting. Honestly, this... I'll just pick it, but it's... The one on the right would have probably been better. 2 weaken to all allies when this card is removed, 2 scorch wall enemies. Not too bad for a curse. Yeah, leave the area. They get reduced, and we just multi-shot them. Easy. Next one, draw 2 attack cards. This unit, okay, good. Next. And that one's the last one with reduced health. After that I have to maybe start thinking, because the damage is really fucking low right now. Let's get some more morale, I guess. My weapon, I need to check my weapon. If it misfires again. That's why she's using a bow these days. Guild from stuff. Sure. I did say Inquiry is still the best. So we go with that one. What was her answer? She's gonna fire with 2 weapons. Ah, perfect. That goes there. And I think there was a little amplifying glass signifying that it is what I want, I guess. Why is this so pixelated? Like the edges of the... of stuff. Go bottom has more question marks. A rare event, and again the researcher lady. Found in phlegm. Yummy. What the fuck is this? Legendary equipment. Let's click this. First time in the season. Sure. Among 3 random legendary neutral cards. Problem is they still have save data cost, so... Let's see what I can get in terms of equipment. Sure, it's a bit of attack. But, yeah. Definitely not worth it. Continue. 2 fights. 4.4k. Seems a little excessive. I guess it's still worth it, even if it's a small hit for the vulnerable. Why not? Then we do this, then we do this. I need to put Faye on the new set as well to see if it actually works on her or not. When she triggers a draw with flame arts. Oh no, never mind, it is actually on the card. Okay, no, it definitely works. I didn't realize that it was an effect of the card, not of flame arts itself. Yeah, so the new set definitely works on Faye as well. So I need to craft some more of that. Because that means I have 2 units that want it. Do that. He's not attacking me, so I can do a bit of healing. Now that should work with Narja. Very good. It decreased the stacks by 1. Also, that was a pretty decent hit. Those are basic attacks. And he's probably gonna... well, not die just yet. Doesn't really matter, right? That should maximize my healing. Ah, almost full health. Divine on Plasma Rain. I don't remember what I wanted on Plasma Rain. I mean, this one is shit. Mark and Initiation, nah, man. Alright, no, that's the ionization card. Okay. I want the one with more ionization. Dash all enemies. Draw 1 attack card of this unit. I mean, this is also pretty good, but... does she have any other means of ionization? The upgrade is 0 in, so... if you don't have Plasma Rain on ionization, I don't think you do get any ionization. And the buff is really good, or debuff, so... yeah, sure, let's get this one. What? It's pretty nice that you can just look at it and see what you were thinking. Yeah, 3 ionization and draw 1. That's what I want. Pretty straightforward. Draw 2 for the next 3 attacks. Fracture. Yeah. I mean, she actually has a fuck ton of draw with this setup. Fucking ranges, man. Best class. Damage and drawing cards. What else do you need? And that's why we hate lead. Fucking RNG, man. Well, let's see if I draw into something. Nope. I could do that. I'll probably kill something. It's a nice animation. And remove that one. And kill. Not it. Never mind. I was about to say, should be critting some. Fortitude, I guess, because we're not doing basic attacks here. We don't have a control that specifically buffs extra attacks yet, do we? Because that's probably gonna be on the table at some point. Cherry-ricked powder keg. Remove. Interesting. Obsidian sword. Or just get cash. I mean, I'll get this for exploration, I guess. I mean, it's removed, so it doesn't matter for save date. I can give it to her. So she can, you know, shine and everything. Stay on the bottom track. Because that is easy. Scouts combat boots. Haven't seen any new equipment yet, have I? You can now obtain save data. But I don't want any of this gear. Keep going. Hatchery. Kirikiki. Fellow soldier should be inside. Uh-huh. That didn't sound like a soldier. Check information, because I'm sure I need that for the season progress. Then we do this, because I need that as well. That's the extra attack torch. Yes, it is. Guess we see about that soldier. Well, I guess there's some soldiers in here. They were alive. Good, we did that. Final entry, that sounds new. Start of the turn increases stress of a random ally by 2, then 150% damage to all enemies. Not fixed damage. Damage. That's interesting. Sure. I'll take that. Why would that be recommended on Narja? It's not defense-based damage. I mean, 150 at the start of the turn. It's still not great, but hey, at least it's not fixed damage. Steal my stage. Oh, that's the Tenebria stuff. Claim is shit, so we take the middle one and hope I get the Inquiry. Inquiry, but on the wrong one. Claim. Control. It's kind of just a skip at this point. Actually, no, I should read what they changed with claim and control as well. To see if maybe they're good now, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. It's definitely not fixed damage, it just crit. That's nice. Nice. That's single target. Oh, when used, it also gets removed. So I guess I'll save that for a boss. Sure. Just slap it, I guess. Bit of a shit opening turn, but I mean, the health looks more dramatic than it actually is. We do this. Did I even play the arrows? I did, yeah. I just don't have copies in, right? And no epiphany on it. Plasma rain. Then we ground his ass and his ass. And maybe kill that guy. Nope. Guess he's gonna get killed with the homing arrow. If I drew any. I want some of these. Jesus Christ, that damage is low. There we go. Crits will solve the problem. Bit of healing. And grounding, actually. I mean, it works. Knock his ass down. Streak. Kill that guy. Multi-shot. Whatever. Just play everything. Should be dead with the crits. Never mind. I'm full health, so let's just kill it. There we go. Ah, now we're talking. Let's see if I get lucky. I mean, I still need all the epiphanies and shit, but who knows? No, it's fine. I hope he doesn't screw with me for having auto-trigger cards, right? Otherwise he's a fucking hard counter. So far so good. Still fine. Now I kinda messed up. I mean, I can draw the arrows and see if I get... Yeah, sure, why not? Because I kinda wanna use the... What's it called? The mealtime to heal me. Actually, I can just barrel him. Let's see if the auto trigger of the arrow counts as my last blade card or not. That's the regular attack. Has he always just continued? Guess I'll just pass then. Because this is okay. This is not without danger here. Yeah, that's very good. What am I gonna draw? Homing arrow, multi-shot. I mean, sure, why not? It's free after all, and I need a bit of assistance here. So let's do meal time. So I want to heal up. Then I want to stack the ionization, deal additional damage. And I definitely want to use this one. And now I hope he doesn't keep attacking me. That was only because of the face swap last time. Okay, he wouldn't keep attacking me, but I played 2 of face card in a row, which was stupid. So do the shackles. Then we do... Oh fuck. Okay, that's not gonna work here. Let's do this. Agony is still so fucking underwhelming though. Rhapsody, refraction, Rhapsody, attack. Oh, that could be enough. Fuck. Well, I should go eat his ass. Because I don't want to take the hit that drops me to below 50%. That's a bit much. Okay. Not bad. Now I just need to get all the cards I want. Ooh, that looks nice. Remove. That is nice. It tells you you want to remove... I mean, this is a bit weird. This is the correct card. But it's not at level 3. That's why it's telling me I should remove it. Bit of an inaccuracy there. I guess you could add the level 1 and the level 2 in there and then it would be fine. It would look weird on the save because you can't actually have a level 1, level 2 and level 3, but it would work, I suppose. Force in the Epiphany. Sure. Should have enough cash this one. Very nice. Vortex arrow. I'm not even sure what gear pieces I can get for her here. I mean, the gun is obviously best, but... I keep forgetting, what did I want here? Oh, this is just a neutral Epiphany. Now I get it. Yep, there we go, that's the one I want. It went from a bit of damage and 2 ionization and draw 1 to no damage, but 3 ionization, lead and draw 1. Definitely better. Even though I hate lead. The prospect of potentially being 0 cost is still nice. Let's do the elite version. So it should be healthy enough for this. Honestly, I just fucking use it. It's not that good. Yeah, fuck that. It's really not that great. Bad card. But it's gone now, removed, so no big loss. And that's why you hate lead. Damage to all enemies, damage amount for... Oh shit, to all... That's AoE? That is a pretty good purple card. Maybe they finally realized that purple cards need to be pretty strong for you to not want to remove them. Let's just kill that guy before he gives me more debuffs. Let's go with that one. No crit, because of course it's no crit. Well, he's gonna hit me anyway. That gives me strength. Mealtime next turn, if I can, which doesn't look like I can. Let's draw 1. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Of course, no, he's dead. Silly me. Equipment. That's a new one. When do you get those 3 counterattacks? I feel like there's the trigger condition missing. I'm assuming it's at the start of battle. But that's pretty good on Magna. I mean, the problem is the chest piece is for additional damage to vulnerable is also a thing that exists, but Shockwave? And counterattack 1 shockwave to the target 1 time per turn. When the target inflicted with this effect is attacked through a card. Fixed damage. Right, that's why shockwave sucks. I mean, it ain't horrible. I'll just give it to her to see when the counterattack actually refreshes. If it's once per turn at the start of battle, which I assume, but yeah. That's a prismatic. Inquiry. This fairy tale will tell me everything. Yeah. this is fine, I can just imprint. There we go. Up to 2. Good, you're doing well, little one. And we move on. Jesus, that's a bunch of damage. Maybe I can kill him. Come on, crit. Nice. I mean, having AoE when it matters is kinda convenient, I have to say. And the damage numbers on that one are actually large enough to be viable in single target scenarios as well. Particularly because it also fucking lead, man. Particularly because it also has the draw attached. And eat his ass, please. Crit. Come on. God damn it. Guess I get hit. Right, I forgot about the counter attacks. At least the pop-up isn't the pop-up anymore, and it's just a information bar up there. Because it was really annoying to get the unskippable pop-up. Oh, we've been playing for 2 hours. Please stop. Rather, apparently it can cause problems. Through the tunnel. Well, let's do that first. Next time I go through the tunnel, I guess. And what do I get? Ooh. It's common. That looks cool. Sluggish, they are full. Credits, roll for even more credits, or... When weaken is applied through an ability, 1 weaken and 3 scorched once per turn though. I mean, it's easy to trigger because you can do it with the inquiry, not inquiry, control, I think. Or is it inquiry actually? No, it's inquiry that works. Because the 5-piece bonus is debuffs, right? Where can I check that again? Not in chaos, apparently. But yeah, I think the 5-piece bonus is applying debuffs when you draw. Fuck it, I'll just get it for the exploration as well. And we equip it to her for now. Preferably we replace it, but it's okay. Remove basic attack. The rest is missing Epiphany, so I don't need to do anything yet. Unique 1, 2, 3, so I am guaranteed to be able to copy Quiver Reload. Which is a little annoying because it's not Epiphany yet, but whatever. Okay, so they are in here, nice. Because I was wondering if the Bug Planet stuff is in here. I mean, Agony is still shit, because Agony is fixed damage. But maybe you can make it work on her with a bunch of attacks. Like if you have the dot build with the fracturing arrow, that is probably gonna be 12 arrows per turn at, for simplicity, 50% crit gives you 6 agony on average per turn and 12 fracture. It's probably still kinda shit, but No, the problem is... Nah, it's probably not worth it. Never worth it. Because a good weapon, even if it's the second method for more extra attack damage, or another weapon that scales her damage better, just means the additional damage from fracture or her attacks is gonna cover what little damage the agony is gonna do. It's probably still shit. Anyway, on ravage damage, next attack card used. Nope. But yeah, the Dead Bug Planet stuff is definitely in here. An attack card is used, chance to one hit. Just make it a counter. Just make it every... what would that be? Every 20th attack card has one additional hit. Then you can play around this. Then maybe this would find some use. One time per turn. Yeah, I mean, one time per turn is not worth it. Much as that the amorphous cube for a baseline. I don't need to meditate because there is nothing to swap right now, so we rest. It's handy in front of the boss. And that's just the regular bug bosses, okay. At least for now. It's probably gonna swap mid-season like last time. Yeah, I mean, the problem is chance. With a chance, you're never gonna pick it up, because then you have to reroll fucking 50 times, right? For it to work out once. That feels horrible. But if it's a counter that stacks up, maybe it would be relevant at some point. For some character, maybe. For some niche build. But like this, it's useless, yeah. Draw one. Draw one. That's more damage though. A Rhapsody. And that one. Oh, look at the agony. Huge gain. I hope Fracture works out, to be fair. Because agony is still fucking dog shit. Never lucky with lead. When worst case I use both of them. That's another draw. Another draw. Is there an easy way to verify if the draw 3 counts for itself? Because right now it's at 5. Thanks for the follow or subscription. Thank you very much. Now in the graveyard it's probably just gonna say 8, right? Yeah. Let's assume it works. Holy shit. Both ends right now? Or was that a no, that was a delayed notification again. Cool. Fucked up settings. Thanks again. I got notified twice, that's just... yeah, whatever. One was in time, so that's good enough. He's just gonna summon, so that's fine. Yeah, fracture scales. That makes it potentially good. I'm still not convinced it's actually gonna be good, but it at least has the potential, which is more than we can say for. Honestly, the middle one is better. Which is more than we can say for Agony, because Agony just doesn't have the numbers. That's gonna trigger me an extra attack, which is enough. Perfect. I mean, maybe Agony can do a bit of supplemental damage once we have more dot units. because they are presumably gonna scale with debuffs and stuff afflicted, so maybe you can use it for that. Not for its own damage, but because it does some scaling. You're right, I forgot about the cap as well. Cap on Agony is 20, right? That's the dupe. Let's dupe that, even though it's not Epiphany yet. Do the X plus 1? I'll just do the sustain. And a bunch of credits. Oh, what's my save cap on this one? 140. Or maybe it's good that I don't have the divines yet. And I can just apply the divines afterwards with the modification stuff. Because I still haven't used a single one of those orbs. And I should probably start using those. Decrease cost, why not? It's always nice. Let's see, do we have an easy path again? Honestly, bottom looks pretty good. Bunch of question marks. How many do we have on top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're going up and then straight. Up and then straight, yeah. Because I only need one more inquiry card, so should be fine. Yeah, she definitely scales with Fracture. Maybe she scales based on all harmful effects. And then, that's what I'm thinking. Then maybe Agony has some way of being relevant. Well, that was a... Of course lead triggers when it basically does nothing. Fucking lead, man. I should have used this before the multi-attack, but whatever. Yeah, wasted quiver. That's unlucky. Shouldn't have to be... shouldn't have to undo though. It's not that difficult. Right, the fate. Still confused why this was discounted. Oh, you know what, let's use this before I forget about it. Hit 0 in. None of the ones I want. And a harmful effect is applied now. We'll go with the middle one for now. Can I actually... Oh, very nice. I can check this in combat. Ah yeah, the attuned one, obviously. That stacks the fastest. I mean, on hit is also not bad. Matters fairly little. Of course, no crit. It was bound to happen anyway, so it's not that bad right now. Lead first, then we try to... That's a lot of damage. Let's kill that guy. Nice. It's one of these guys AoE. Not really. The thing is, I kind of want to do stuff that doesn't count me down. That gives me an AP as well. With a bit of luck, it draws... Never mind. It draws me an arrow. That's what I was thinking. It draws me a card, maybe it's an arrow. Of course not. Kinda don't want to take that much damage. Fuck's sake. I mean, I haven't tested her much yet. This is the first Chaos run, but what? Oh, motherfucker, discards my deck. Okay. Oh, fuck me. 4 AP. Great. Anyway, back to my opinion. From what I've seen so far from her and what her overall kit is, I think she's amazing. Because Ranger is... What Rangers do is already my favorite stuff anyway. Drawing a lot of cards, dealing damage. That's already what I like to do. So, from that... okay, no more healing. That's a little unfortunate. That's already what I want to do. So, I was sold based on that already. But she also has a lot of build options, I think. She can be used as a general support, similar to Veronica, I think. So that's amazing. And she obviously has the Fracture and AoE build, which is very nice. So I like her a lot, at least so far. Maybe I discover something that makes me hate her, but I doubt it. It's much more likely that I end up liking her even more based on some stuff. But we'll see. That's always the problem. I'm on vacation right now, so I have plenty of time. Moon of Destruction, increase credits. Spark Divine to a selected card. I like the sound of that. Why is she going mad? Did I not read some fine print there? Wrong answer log. Ooh. Oh, that seems like she had a bad time. Anyway. Give me a good divine. That is one of... No, wait, that's the... It's telling me it's what I want because it's decreased by to 1. And I can technically flip the Epiphany, the basic Epiphany with one of the modifiers. I guess the system isn't that stupid. And honestly, I mean, the problem is I can't copy it. That's a bit of a problem. But it's a valid option, because homing arrow cannot be target of turn draw. That should apply to all homing arrow. So you can have this once, and then other versions of it. Then every... you won't be drawing arrows at the start of the turn, so you can stack your morale and stuff. And then you trigger the draw. And go crazy. So that should be a fairly decent option. They're not attacking, which is great. She wakes up. For fuck's sake. How the fuck is this going through the fucking filter? What the fuck? Ban. Get the fuck out of here. He did... How is this getting through my fucking filter? He just had a space and com capitalized. What? Okay. Anyway. That was pretty good damage for a basic attack. I mean, it's still getting removed, but credit where credit is due. Okay. I mean... does it matter which one? No. I just really need to trigger a draw. Is he already killing me? Not quite. I can do the... Do I have an upgrade left? Or is it gonna draw me something random? We would draw something random. Let's see what she draws. Ah, there we go. Come on. Start the chain. Start the chain. Ah, good enough. Continue the chain. Ah. Huh? Why didn't... Or did that draw me the bottomless hunger? I didn't pay attention. Probably drew the bottomless hunger. Should have used that first. Well, I mean, I'm still alive. Hopefully I find a way to cast Mealtime next turn. Oh, never mind. 0 in. She's a little stressed out. I really need to fix this. Well, definitely straight ahead to the campfire. I mean, this is perfectly fine right now, right? Twisted drill bit. When an allied desire card is activated, 100% fixed damage to all enemies. 3 times per turn. When will they realize that when it's fixed damage, at least allow us to trigger it an unlimited number of time? Besides, how the fuck are we gonna activate desire cards more than 3 times per turn? Like, come on. This is fucking dog shit. Select and obtain 1 random... Okay, I'll just get it for the exploration. But equipment like this is just never gonna be relevant. Fixed damage is already goddamn garbage. At least allow us to trigger it an infinite number of times, or make it not fixed damage and then... Was there something about the combat I didn't notice? Fuck me. I should have read that more. Okay, these are groundable. Right? It'll be fine. That's nice. How do I get enough hits? So that's gonna... At 1 AP that's 2 hits. So I can do 2 with those, and then 2 on the other one. That only counts as 1. Motherfucker. You know what? I'll roll the entire turn back so I can do the healing stuff. Yay, fancy new animation. That's still fine. That one. Nausea there. That should count at least as 1 hit, if I'm not mistaken. I think the ego skills count. They don't. What? Oh, okay, never mind. Buy an attack card, sure. What did I draw? Something that didn't do it, right? So I need to draw 2. Okay, that's actually also enough to survive. Fair enough. Do this. Do this. Then we can ground that guy as well, actually. Very nice. Should I do the mealtime next turn to ground them again? Or this turn? Oh, good damage. I already have the other quiver, so it's probably fine. I'll just use it so I can get it back again. Can probably kill those guys. Don't even need to knock them down. And there's this. Wait, when being targeted. For science. Okay, that still decreases it. Even though I didn't target. Sure. 100. What's the damage multiplier on these? 200. Yeah. So I'll try to kill with this. Then I draw. Should kill that one. Fuck. Why is she not critting? Come on, she's got 55% crit. Let's remove the bleed. Do a bit of healing. And apparently he would have died to this. What the f— Why did my nausea deal that much damage? I mean, I know she's on a damage build, but what? I guess I'll give it to Faye. That's a bit unfortunate now, with the— for being tilted. Do I need to reroll any of the epiphanies? Big Game Ranger. These are all worse. Fixed shield. She doesn't have any defense. Nah. We have one basic left to remove. I hope that's not gonna bite me in the ass, because right now they have been fairly usable. This looks shit. Well, at least it made the meditation free, in terms of not having to think about resting or meditating. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get 2 campfires. 1, 2, 1. I mean, with the last one, it should be easy to get to 3 inquiry, so I'm gonna go bottom because it's looking like it's the safer path. Unless I'm mistaken. Shit. How does theirs work? That's when attacked, okay. Flight works with eco skills. We have Fortitude. That's not bad. Then I knock his ass to the ground. There we go. Nope. No luck. Should be decreasing the meal time so I can ground him. Yeah, let's just do that. Flight removed. You know, the front one is attacking. What did we just do? Oh, no. Ah, whatever. Wasn't that too much. Hey, she woke the fuck up. That's an interesting animation. It's different. Well, what do we draw? That's one hit. That'll do. And then this one. Zero in damage is pretty good. And the nice thing about zero in is it doesn't take up a slot in the hand as opposed to the ballista. That's the most healing I can do. So that's also an upside of Hilde versus Veronica. She doesn't. You can do a. I think you can do a pretty heavy draw deck, and she doesn't take up one slot. Yeah, I plan on pulling every character. I usually skip partners so I have enough pulls to pull all the combatants. For limiteds, I pull the partners as well, but for non-limiteds, I usually don't pull the partner. That's how I can, so far, easily afford all, or almost all combatants. I skipped a bit in season, or was it season 1? I don't have Yuki and Chizuru. And Rita, actually. But yeah, I still have one selector. We got another selector today. So technically I'm only missing one character. And when I get one of the missing 3, I'll pop my 2 selectors to get the other 2. And then I have all characters. Anyway, Divine. Draw 2 for the next 3 attack cards of this unit. 1 fraction to all enemies. I mean, it ain't bad. It's not great either. Wasn't it the middle one that I selected? The problem is, in terms of save data, I can't afford the left one. So I'll just take the middle one. Ah, apparently I have the non-divine version of the one I had on the left in the save file. But actually, with these 2 having cost, I think the one I just picked is better for the general build. Because then you can actually make lead somewhat reliable, you can target draw. That's definitely better for the generalist. Or basic. Because generalist is too long. Because for some reason we still have the 8 character restriction on names. Select 1 card to Epiphany. I click that first. So I have that in the bag. I still need to Epiphany some stuff, so let's do it. Easily enough. And it almost looks like I was never almost dead. Stress is perfectly managed, almost full health. Divine? Ooh? Oh, that's a bit awkward. I mean, that's fucking shit. I can choose between getting a really big arrow. I mean, 600% is a big arrow. Or 144 times 3. And she's probably gonna have some morale, so it's gonna be a little better. But yeah. I mean, the Grand Arrow is more damage, or about the same. If we include 2 stacks of morale. Or 3. It needs to be re-epiphanied anyway. Fuck it. Okay, black screen. Definitely not the rare species, I like being alive. Not this asshole. And that probably immediately increases my cost. It doesn't, but I don't have an attack card. Can try to draw one. Whatever. Guess it's a dead turn. Because even if I draw one now, it's gonna get increased. Well. No, it could be fine actually. Yep. Doesn't really matter which one first, right? I fucking hate this guy, man. I just have too many setup cards. Basically every deck I play. I can play it for 0 and then increase the cost of everything else. And then decrease it again. It's probably fine. One more, right? I wonder how it interacts with X. Doesn't seem to change it. Well, guess we're drawing cards. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be seeing you, hopefully, if I don't forget to stream again for 2 months. But yeah, see you around. Have a good one. Activate Inferno in Graveyard. Yeah. Increase damage amount of the... Jesus Christ. Honestly, I want to keep my draw. Guess I'll apply some agony. Can I kill him? Not really. Why does that reduce the damage he deals? Oh, because he has hunger. Let's do the shield. And then keep hitting his ass. Might as well. Pew, pew. Heal. And... Wait, he's still alive? Hey! 76 is better than 0. Oh, right. I could have probably just ended the turn. I keep forgetting about 0 in. After I've been praising it that it's actually that it's really good. But yeah, you have to remember that it exists. But it's basically a better ballista, I really like it. Dimensional cube, that's scrap. A shadow of its former self, only 45%. I had to check if that's still only agony. Fucking hell. Sad. Would be nice if they changed that to any dot set. Then it would actually be a... Ooh, that's the copy event, I'm assuming. Select and copy. When 2 attack cards are activated, forced once per turn. How is that a mythic piece? Four score. What the fuck? That ain't no mythic piece. That's rare at most. Well, now I have even more to reroll. Actually... You know, it's actually pretty good, because I can get the last copy. And then I can modify it, and it's all working out in terms of save data. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's still a mythic piece, though. So the restrictions still apply of only having one mythic piece. But yeah, it's a fairly common event because it's the copy event. You're right on that. We do this first. Then we collect some samples. Hey. More arrows. Infinity +1. Might as well do this. Sure. Apply some agony. I should have probably popped some of these. Oh, let's do it next turn. Because now they are gonna hit me for a lot. Or try to. Shield and morale. Not bad. And a bunch of healing, that's what I was kinda looking for. Let's pop that. And then start killing stuff. Very nice, crit as well. I mean, who's actually dealing all the damage? This guy? No. Okay, just everybody deals okay damage. That's a little annoying. I should have probably tried killing this guy. It's gonna be difficult now. 2 lead cards. It will be Plasma Rain and Quiver Reload or Big Game Ranger. I mean, it's gonna happen. But the order is a bit of a problem. Oh, he's taunted anyway. There's a good chance I have to undo the turn, so... Now my deck is full of arrows. Problem is they are gonna finish the guy that has attacked me already first. Well, not anymore. That's probably not quite enough to kill. I mean, I survived, that's enough. Is there a way to kill? Not really. I mean, there will be a way to kill, but not before he hits me. Question is, should I... Okay, no, he's dead already, never mind. Ah, fuck. You're right, 0 in would have finished. I keep fucking forgetting about that. I mean, there's a counter up there even. Inquiry, perfect. Narsha looking at herself. Yeah, that's just the symbol that I need an inquiry card. There we go. That one. Perfect. But it seems like the presets are fairly smart in telling you which cards to pick. In terms of, hey, this has a divine you want, or this is the base type you want. It's not just an exact match, which is pretty nice. That's the same fucking guys again. Great. Let's try to hit him a little bit lower. Maybe I can kill him this time before he strikes my ass. Oh. That's got fortitude, which is nice. That already gets me above the threshold. And then taunted. I'm not sure I want to use that. Huge shield. Fuck's sake. Kinda want to keep it for... Nah, fuck it. It's only a 4 cost. Don't need to save it for the boss. And this is probably killing the front guy. Well, it's definitely gonna kill the front guy with this one. I mean, if that's not a cool character, I don't know what is. That is very nice. I'm not gonna kill anybody else. I mean, I can try. Do this. It's not gonna work though. Too many cards. Let's do the fortitude. And then do the draw 2. Of this unit. I like that one. When it works. Alright, that's the extra attack. I keep forgetting to check. Just 2 stacks. Is this the first time I've been hit? Yeah. So it's just at the beginning of the combat gain 3 counter attack. He's gonna hit me no matter what, so we'll just do this. And then we drop these. Should probably have used mealtime by now. Just to start discounting it again. Hunger. Eh. A 76. And no zeroing stacks because I haven't used it yet. Let's go look for some heal. Actually, I'm full health, never mind. Just kill his ass. And I guess Hilde agrees with me. Just kill his ass. Bottom, then up. Ooh, that looks like a lot of loot. It's a common event though. Place is showing what its desire, survival or Chamber of Desire. I mean, realistically, the stress decrease isn't actually that bad, but new event. Hey, and Faye wants to see what it is as well. Getting me across the threshold. Price reached by those who desire. Ooh. That is pretty good. I have enough cash for the 2 rerolls I need. Do I need an epiphany? Epiphany, it's all epiphany. But the Epiphany doesn't do anything. Guess I'll take the credits, just in case I need to roll some gear. It's definitely enough now. But that's a pretty good event. Divine Epiphany. Random legendary, I assume, or 200 credits. It's pretty good. Let's meditate and re-roll. That one's fine. That one's better actually than what I have in the pre-saved. I'm gonna go with this one. That's what I want. That needs the proper divine now. Don't need to remove. Can I at least look what the card would do? God damn it. I don't really want any neutral cards. Just to make sure the run is a little easier. Ooh. When an attack card is activated, 2 Scorched. Max 10 stacks though on Scorched. On effect, activation decreased by 1, and at the end of the turn remove effect. I'm not sure how I feel about Scorched. Because when you end your turn before you've been hit, it won't trigger, right? Oh, for fuck's sake, why are my filters not working? Whatever. It's engagement, I guess. Oh no, actually, monitored suspicious usage, did it go through? Yeah, it probably didn't go through. Oh, that's good. Anyway, I definitely don't want these. You know what? Just that little bit of survivability. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be relevant. Because Narsha's gonna tilt. What is this about? It's brazen, yeah. More credits or seaweed armor. Ooh. And magnifying glass to click. There's another larger box inside. Wait, that does actually change stuff. It's one of those! It actually did stuff. Something far more shining, Lady Burr. Well, I guess I keep going deeper. If that's gonna wipe my run, that's gonna be annoying, but it beckons me temptingly. Ooh. What do I get? Monsters. Classic. Only one choice remains. Ooh, those are big health pools. That's pretty good. Probably go. Ooh, nice. I mean, it was pretty obvious it was gonna be a trap, but let's get the fortitude before I forget about it. Then do this, do this. Oh right, it draws one. I forgot about that. I should have used the morale first then. Oh fuck, that's more likely to hit the Hilde card now than a Fae card. It's kind of a problem in this setup. Or Narsha, I guess. Might as well. Hey, there we go. Honestly, it's not the worst to have her go break in this fight. If I can make it, obviously, but it seems like they're not that bad. And otherwise she breaks on the boss fight, which would be a real fucking problem. Okay, keep going. Yep, I like the sound of that. Let's kill this guy. Even though he was not attacking me. It's a little sad. I don't have any 0 in stacks. I mean, let's see, I guess. What I can get. Maybe kill someone. It does not. Guess I get the shield. That's the opposite of what I want. Okay. Do I need to do some in-field mental health work on Faye as well? Would be nice if it kills this guy. Or kill him next turn. He's... Yep. Okay. Fuck! I focused the wrong guy. I mean, he's not killing me. It's all good. But starting to break them out would be really nice. What did he just do? Gathered key. Whatever. Doesn't seem to have been catastrophic. I mean, I can pop Gaia. The problem is I'm not killing this guy anyway. And it's drawing me an attack card. Well, maybe it's gonna kill, but I don't really want to do that. Shit. No, actually, I specifically don't want to do this. Because if I do Gaia, it's probably gonna draw me a homing arrow. And then the likelihood of just chaining homing arrows and killing him is fairly high. But I specifically want to go to the next turn so I can start doing mental health work. And he shouldn't be killing me. Yes, good. And now he doesn't do anything. At least nothing too damaging. So I can hopefully finally heal myself. I'm gonna use that on the boss. Well, okay. But see, that's what I meant. I guess Faye stays insane. Start of the battle to immunity. That still doesn't work, yeah. So I'll give it to Narsha, I guess. Don't know. Does she... I think her ads inflict debuffs, right? So I think I should be resting here. It's, I mean, it helps a little. Technically I want to meditate, but I guess I'll have to do that with modification if I modify this save. What would be a better... The start of the turn, 40 fixed shield. At the end of the turn, if there is no shield, gain 60. I think that's slightly better. This is once, yep. Because this is at least is always triggering, right? I mean, it's not good, but better. The amorphous should be fine. Not great, but not bad. Not even sure what a good trinket on her would be. Second method. Good point, I could buy some healing stuff. Not sure if I skipped past something already. Healing trinkets. Well, there's nothing left. Taking damage to recover 2% of max HP, 1 time per turn. I don't think the boss attacks in the first turn, right? So Survivor Suit is gonna be useless. If it even would trigger when she's mind broken. Never mind, she attacks on the first turn. Why is this not displaying how much damage I'm gonna take? I'm reasonably sure I'm dead if they hit me. I wanna do this. Then I don't want to use this because that's gonna be her upgrade, I think. So I'll use this. Nice. Okay, now I can use a bunch of Evo skills. Sure, why not? It's probably gonna be enough to kill one of the ads. If she crits once. Which she is, right? Good. One down. 430. 200. I need to get Narsha to heal. Where's my... Should I just use this and then keep rolling for Narsha? Then I have used 2... The problem is I want to use it afterwards, so mealtime gets discounted. There she is. We pop that on there. Said we pop that on there. Okay, so far so good. Now we draw. And that should be killing somebody with the arrows. Both of them very good. Now I can just freely play because she has infinite. I mean, I'm still dead right now, to be fair. That's the wrong one. I mean, draw 2, right? It's fairly likely that I'll... Oh. It's enough, I guess. She's not killing me. Never mind, she's killing me because she got morale. God damn it! don't want to undo the entire turn. How much? Yeah. I mean, undoing the entire turn would have... No, that would have also undone my Narsha rerolls, so... how much do I need to go back so I can cast Mealtime? One more. There we go. Inferno, Inferno, Mealtime. Now I should survive. Not even close. And Zero Wind does do pretty good damage. Infinite again, 420. Yeah, this is fine now. This is easy. Do I have morale? Yeah, I do. Now I kind of want to draw, otherwise the effect is wasted. Well, more healing, I don't mind. See what I draw from these. More healing. Why not? Honestly, with Zero in, it could get somewhat close to killing her. Definitely if I had used some more ego skills, but... You know what? Why not? Let's see if it kills her. Oh! More agony! And it's definitely gonna kill her now. If it crits. Nope, now it's definitely gonna kill her no matter what. Maybe even without zeroing in. Yep, there we go, homing. Is it enough? Hey, let's do the rally. Actually, yeah, it's enough now. Morale. Oh no, okay. She gets zeroed in. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit better than a ballista. That's a little better than a ballista. Was I missing anyone? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? That works. Confirm. Ah, she was already on 3, I think. Yeah, no, it was draw 2, yeah. Oh. Guess we make it same again. Then we copy. That is sort of what I need to copy. So technically it's not a bad save to modify, if we're being honest. Holy shit, these are bad. Wait, which set is this? That is the attack set. But the only one I really care about. Should be plenty of chaos runs this week, so we skip that. Okay, so to be fair, it was max difficulty on Nightmare, so that's out of the way. New exploration. 1 morale, 1 too vulnerable to all enemies, but it's exhaust. Increase stud amount by 50%, okay. Nice, 11k. That's a few rerolls. Did they increase the first time clear rewards? That seems pretty high. But I guess it's all of it stacked together. We'll put a lock on. No shit. What the fuck? I think I understand save data by now. But thanks, Tressa. Weekly progress. Get these. A minigun? Who the fuck's using a minigun? Maybe her partner, I guess. Ooh, that's nice looking. Oof. Ah, yeah, it's just the medals. Let me quickly check if it's her partner that has a minigun. Maybe. Is that the handle? Yeah, okay, it's the partner. Sad. I thought maybe that's a hint of a future character, but no, it's the partner. Okay, let me quickly see what I got in the end. I mean, I like that one actually quite a lot. Then I would have to modify these two by changing them to a different epiphany and slap a divine on all three. And everything else is fine. The equipment isn't too bad. It's honestly not that far from what I need. Well, zero. It's the wrong zero in as well, but I think this is actually fine. I mean, I stacked it easily to 60. But probably doesn't even matter that it's the wrong one. Where was the thingy? Build preset here. I wanna change that one. Unique epiphany. This one's better. Safe. Yeah, honestly, this one doesn't matter too much. That stacks fast. Honestly, how many arrows are you gonna trigger in a turn? If the build is properly set up. It's gonna be... let's say... if you get all of them, it would be 16. That would already be 32. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Cause the zero cost 1. Sure, it stacks slower, but only with her own arrows already she would be getting 32 stacks. Out of 60. So maybe that's the play. Going for the zero cost one, because it makes your first turn way better. Having the draw 2 and zero cost. Let's go with this. Because I think even with 2... I mean, that means you need 14 hits from different sources in turn to get to 60. And honestly, while zero in is good, it's not that relevant. Because it's at the end of the turn, only one big hit. Yeah, I think that's the best one actually. It's already saved. How do you copy these? Enter code. Has been copied. Can I paste this? Nice. Now I can adapt it to, for instance, the fracture version. Which would be this one. Honestly, do I even want to swap that? It's only 3 stacks of fracture. arguably being able to target draw is better. Unique Epiphany, and that would be the Fracture. Ah, it changes the Divine one. Ah! Not quite as nice as I thought. It makes me waste some clicks. Reduce cost. Reduce cost. Still think the... Oh, that's only on him. That still has some value, I think. Mixing and matching with... Oops, not reduce. Turning them into common cards to draw. Because then you can definitely draw them. Particularly when you don't have the target draw with the lead, actually. Do we have a Fracture on here? Oops, not Divine. Harmful effect. But I don't think that's needed as we've established. Because this is gonna stack ridiculously fast in AoE scenarios anyway. Yep, we're staying on that one. Do we have a different option here? When it kills stuff, Fracture to all enemies, not worth it. Tune and ionization. The ionization. For one attack card of this unit's streak. But it loses the ionization, so... Ah, that stays on this one. The one thing it could maybe... Let's see, control. Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. How did they change control? Crit chance for each enemy present. When an enemy acts 2 agony to all enemies. And the control desire is Force Scorch at the start of the next turn for Scorched. Not great. So... Not control. What else? Claim. There we go. I can hold down here. When a harmful effect is applied to the enemy, 2 morale for 1 turn. So that would be 4 morale. That's pretty good. Increase dot amount by 35%. Ooh. I think we might go for something else in Inquiry. Five morale and resolve for 1 turn on the claim. That's pretty good. I think for the Fracture I'm going with this one. Compare it again to this, which would be... Yeah, that's more for the drawing stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, is still good, but... Honestly, for a dedicated dot build... Let's go with Claim, provided there's a good Claim card. There have to be more than just those 3, no? Damage amount for each type of harmful effect possessed by the target. So that's just a single, somewhat big hit. Not really worth it. Shield for each type of harmful effect possessed by the enemy. Agony and Scorched. Each type. I mean, that would play into the whole not having a sustain. I'm just going for Hilde, whatever, don't know. Arabella and Olga. Olga is the third one. So you could do just 3 gilded nests. Then that's your way of sustaining. What do you mean, a lot of card? For one turn, when an attack card of a different combatant is used, 80% coordinated attack a random enemy 2 times. Decrease morale. That also works for defense. How does it scale? Not well. The question is how it stacks. It's probably stacking the decrease in morale. So if I have that 3 times, it would be -6 morale. It's probably not too bad either. Then we have survival, and there should be a third claim. That's just level 1. Are there only 3 claim cards and 4 for the others? Ah, she probably can't fit all of them because of class restrictions. Let's just go with the Gilded Nest for now. Give that a go. So that would be the dot build. Saved. What other build could we go for? Fuck. What? What do you mean I can't copy something that I just changed? They'll probably change that. Because that would be weird. Ah, fuck. Okay, no, hold on. Then I'll do it manually for now, though. What? Remove. What? What am I doing wrong right now? Oh, restore! Oops. There we go. Fracture. Divine. 0. Dupe. 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 Divine. Down here. Common. Divine. Down here. Common. Oh wait, I said I want to make some. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just unique epiphany. Make it so I can copy the other one as well. Now that I'm already. I'm slapping that stuff in. It's fractured to all enemies. I'm not sure, man. This is probably just better. And ionization is that one. Okay, save. And now I can, I guess, delete this so I can copy it if I want to. Okay, now let's see. Can we make a proper draw support deck? I mean, that means I kind of want to have 0 cost version of this, right? When it auto plays and it's out of the way. Well, okay, no, that's maybe a waste for Divine actually. We'll see. Then unique. That would still be this one, because this actually has a draw attached. That seems always like the best plasma raining. Unique Epiphany. I wonder what if this swaps to drawing random stuff if it can't draw lead cards. Or if it doesn't draw anything. Because that would be obviously a bit of a downside of it. But yeah, for a general draw support it would have to be this one, because this is the only one that general draws. Obviously this one here. Then we have Divine Epiphany on here. Decrease. Can it get AP actually? Harmonization. It can't produce AP. So it would just be always 0 cost, regardless of lead or no lead. Then we dupe that. Then I would have to pay for this, yeah. Can I remove the divine? Okay, there we go, now it's gone. And now we do Unique Epiphany again. The opening one. Then I can dupe that one once more. So that would be the draw build, I guess. Safe. That's the draw one, and that's the fracking. Definitely not how you write that, but whatever. Why is that missing a dupe? There we go. So it would still do the Veronica. Let's compare this to a Veronica, honestly. So we have 2 upgrades that get rid of themselves. That is so much. Holy shit, that is so much better than a Veronica. Well, no. No, it's not. It's different. It's different. I mean, you have more damage amplification because you get the plasma rain stacks at some point. The ionization. But Veronica can also give you AP with her stuff. Because she has a natural 0 cost that can get AP. No, not add. Remove. Unique Epiphany, 0 cost, and then you slap on the Divine for AP. Then you dupe this a bunch. And you can't remove this because that's safe data, yeah. But then you can remove Kowalski. Technically, you could even remove the bombardment, so you have less clutter. Can Epiphany this to anything, that's still an upgrade. Preferably this one. Can Epiphany this to I would say either giant or enhanced ballista. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with enhanced. Why can't I? There we go. Roll. AP. Like that's the Veronica save, right? You have one less hand space because of the ballista, but you do get a bunch of AP as well. So Veronica as the draw support is not fully power crept. Because this Veronica's save only does draw, but it also gives you AP. And the Hilde one deals a bunch of damage still. Actually, how much damage is it gonna deal? For the next 3 extra attacks of this unit. But you will not be able to trigger that, so you... I mean, you will be dealing some damage. But... not that much. Or is there a different option here that I'm not seeing? Draw 2 attack cards off this unit. Draw 2 attack cards. Draw 2 lead cards. Nah, not really. For the generalist build, this is it. You could probably do something in the future with lead support, where she indirectly generates AP. At that point, she will be better for... What happens if I mix and match? Could technically make these... Oh no, they can't generate AP, never mind. It doesn't work. Can you get AP on this version? Because it's not lead. And it's a skill. Should work, no? Well, with the harmonization... Why can she not get +1 AP on this card? What am I missing? Why is AP excluded on there? Because if she can get +1 AP on this, that's an interesting option for down the line when we get other units with a bunch of lead cards. Because then it would be... Okay, I guess then you would just be running the... If she can't, you just decrease the cost to 0, and then it's generating 2 AP. That's probably why you can't get AP on there, yeah. Oh, no, can... Cards that have a cost can give you +1 AP, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, that I've seen that happen plenty of times. So yeah, if you get more lead cards, she's probably gonna... Or she's definitely gonna be best in slot for card draw for those units. I don't want to save this. Exit without saving. Let's see if that worked properly. Very nice. Okay, I think that's the 3 archetypes for her. Fracturing, drawing, and the basic universal sub DPS. Okay. Now... let's go again, I guess. Nebula Distortion. I need more seasonal saves for that. But let me check who's in there. Okay, Burkula. Then Formica and Formica again. Maybe the version from Sortie. Up. Let's go. What was it? 8? No, 8. I think you need to do 8. Yeah. Then we can reroll. Give me a 13 or 14 is fine. Reduced credit gain and gangrene. Kinda rough, but it should be fine considering we did the 11 just now. Okay, so who else could I take along? I mean, these two work, obviously, they work together. It's a bit of a... that stays. That's very nice. And you can just... Ooh, this is... Honestly, this is implemented really fucking well. You can select it here, it stays from run to run. That's very nice. I really like that system. It's just a handy dandy reminder of what you're trying to build and stuff. So as I said, Faye clearly works, Narsha clearly works as well. What else? How many skills do I use? Hugo could work. I mean, actually, does he have a build right now? Let's go to Distortion Adaption build. Horrible crit chance. I mean, he's an option. He's an option. I mean, we know that the other universally powerful units are obviously gonna work, but we could bring Calliope for sustain. She's on element, but she. The problem is, I would have to use her cards to trigger the vulture ejection. Maybe not the best. We know how 9 plays out. You just play 9's card and one-shot everything. You could bring some more draw. How is it gonna work with Cassius's quest when we do 0 cost? Do the arrows count as 0 cost, even though they're unplayable? Because that would be an option. I mean, I could bring Orlea along before I reset her and move those 2 dupes over to Renoa. And then level her up back up again. It's just that I want to move the dupes to Renoa. She could work with Rin. Because you just do the attacks at the start of the turn. Doesn't interfere much. Doesn't really have discard synergy. Basic attacks, not really. I mean, of course we could just bring Serenial. Let's bring the bear lady before we get the new improved bear lady. Because apparently Arabella is a bear. Has the same kind of ears. Okay, let's go with this. But I need 2 minutes. I need to take a quick piss. Be right back. There we go, I'm back. I should probably remove that. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this performs. I mean, it should do well. Considering the lowered difficulty. On the difficulty from before, I think it might struggle. Because Callipy's damage is just not that high. And I really did need that damage. From Faye. That's a good start. Not as good as it used to be, but still very helpful. Let's get rid of these. And is this new? Him flying away. Part of the animation. Don't remember that. There we go. Well, maybe it's gonna end up being the fracturing build, otherwise this doesn't do anything. But the other ones don't do anything anyway, so... that doesn't look bad. 2 desire cards, plenty of question marks. Yep, it looks like it's gonna be the choice. So straight ahead, then down. Sure. Let's see. 0 in. It's really good for a basic attack. I mean, the difficulty is low, but it's still level 80, so. Pheromone spore. No, we check information first for progress. Pagna, mushroom. An attack, apply 1 random effect among vulnerable, weak, agony, or scorch. The attack 2 times per turn. When attacked is a bit of a weird condition to apply weaken. It's mine, everything's mine, bigger, more bigger. Pathetic worms, it's mine. Sure. What's this? Mine. Select and remove. I mean, I can be done with the removal. When an attack card is activated, 2 scorched to the target. 1 time per turn. Gains an epiphany, forcefully obtain. I think I'll just get this in the hopes of getting the weapon, so I get exploration progress. There we go. Have to do this option at some point. That's these ones. It's not horrible, but I definitely want to swap them out. Also, why is the music in this chaos so chill? I mean, now you have the background soundtrack, but hold on a second. That's Cesian, right? I don't have anything weird. No, that is Cesian, yeah. I don't have anything weird going on as well in the background and stuff. We reload, and we draw. Pew pew. Should have used plasma range, but doesn't matter. There we go, that's probably enough to kill. Yeah. Great sword. I think we know that. Yeah, it's the same one. I don't know what I'm going for yet. I'll just go with inquiry. Alright, I didn't add a... I don't think I added a card here. Yeah, I didn't. Neither did I do this. Yeah, okay. Let's just go for inquiry. That's viable for the card draw one, and yeah, just take this. No, wait, it was guaranteed inquiry. I should have rolled to see if I get the draw 2-1. Ah, whatever. But it's viable for the draw as well, so. When I don't know what save I'm farming yet, it's gonna be... Oh, that's auto combat. Honestly, let's go with this one. Which one did I pick here? For 1 turn when drawing through an ability of this unit. Extra attack. Well, she's not gonna draw anything though. Sure! That'll work. Latent Epiphany. Rally. Oh, definitely this one. Predator Banquet Hall. Oh, we remember that one. I think I clicked that last time, but let's just make sure. I just forced the epiphanies. You're getting me out? Ah, aren't I nice? Force it to her, obviously. Vortex arrow, nice. It's so nice having a purple card that you actually want to play. Because draw 3, if you get dupes, draw 4, very good. With the fairly big AoE attached to it, at least. We'll take another Inquire. When in doubt. Is this a little Tressa? Who was that? Let's keep rolling. Come on. Not the one I'm looking for. For each card drawn this turn, damage to the next attack card used. For one turn drawing through. That's probably better. Yeah. It's a Mika event, I don't care. I said when I pulled Narsh I'm never gonna use Mika again, and I stayed true to that. Hey, lead triggered. Vortex. Do this. Why are they exploding? What? Not sure why they were exploding. That's not even enough shield. Let's just do this guy. Ah! Well, he wasn't doing anything anymore. Multi-shot. Scorch? Oh! Right, I have the Scorch weapon. Okay, maybe there's potential in Scorch. Maybe there's potential. Ooh, that's good for the run. I'll take it. 4 fortitude, this is insane. That's never gonna do anything for her, so let's do it on Calpi. Go here. And... oh, lead is treating me well this time. I'll just kill him. I mean, it's a little difficult to compare to before, considering the difficulty gap, but I think it's just straight ahead. And then up for the shop. Ether Eater. Let's get some treasure. It's actually kind of relevant because I have increased credit on this run. Scrap. That's the credits. And... it's better than nothing. Let's just make sure she has something usable on all of her slots, and then we move on from there. Equipment, standard gas mask. Scrap. Defense. Fuck, it might be relevant. Can I... oh, still doesn't work. They really need to make it so we can look at what we just rolled and can lock and put them in the garbage can. Well, let's do the draw first. That's happening anyway. Ah, no, I should have done this because that's already grounding them. It's getting more raspy. And this is when Scorch is really fucking bad. That's the problem. Because they have infinite. It doesn't activate because it doesn't decrease. Technically, they could make it so it decreases. Because infinity minus 1 is still infinity. It would have decreased. So Scorch would trigger, but it would remain at infinite. That is, mathematically speaking, perfectly fine to do. Because otherwise there's stuff that Scorch is gonna be completely useless. I feel like fights where Scorch is worse than others, perfectly fine. Fights where Scorch is completely useless is gonna make it so you don't want Scorch. Unless they purpose design a fucking encounter for Scorch where it's busted. Which is possible, but would be a bit annoying. Should just make it so that Scorch works with infinite turn counters. Because you can easily make it so it works. Without even having to make an excuse, you know. Because mathematically speaking, it's perfectly fine. I think that's a new one, so we haven't done that yet. There we go. Could obtain a survival card. Not really gonna do anything. I'll just get the cash. There we go. Because the survival would go on Calabi probably. Nine mission success, right? Be happy like you always. It was just an extra, you know. It's fine. What the fuck's that? Money received. Yeah, sure. Control. I don't want control. Inquiry. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. Claim. Well, it's better than nothing. I like the left one better, actually. It's slightly less damage because it only triggers twice instead of 3 times. But it has the added benefit, so I'll go with this. For family. For friends. I'm still a little confused about the soundtrack in this chaos. Why is it so fucking chill? I mean, it picks up a bit in combat, but still largely just a chill soundtrack. Lo-fi chaos and stuff. I could amp it by 1 stack, it's not worth it. It's likely I won't be using the rally. Okay! Never mind. I said I want to go up. Doesn't matter too much, actually. It's the same event from last time. I don't remember what was inside, but I think it was worth it. I'll follow you. Let's just click this again to make sure. Obtain equipment, final entry. Ah, that's the one. Okay, Candy Epiphany. I shouldn't be using it for this, but whatever. Don't think I'll be doing combat that's difficult. Oh fuck. I definitely shouldn't have used it. My bad. I guess I have 2 more rerolls. If need be. Ooh, there's a new chest piece. Let's get rid of this. Then look at this. It looks fancy. When attacked, apply 1 random effect. Agony, vulnerable, or scorched. 3 times per turn. It's not great. Is there anything to meditate on yet? No epiphany, no epiphany, no. So we do the rest for sure. I could get the cape just for exploration, but it's a little expensive. Second method is technically better. Quite a bit better, actually. Let's go with this for now. Go down here. And have chill music again. I don't fucking get it, man. Iron Drain equipment. More credits. Targeted removal or absolute zero tetrahedron. I think it's gonna be credits. I'm guessing if you fight them you could get the credits without rolling. Have to try that the next time. But that was pretty good. Insane Typhera. Innocent, but I only... Control, I don't want control. If anything, I want claim. I think. That's the inquiry on the wrong one. Oh! That's not the symbol for you need it for the save, that's the symbol of inquiry. Damage to all enemies, scorch to a random. That's so bad. Claim. That's bad. That's good. She's not there to get a save anyway, so if it doesn't help the run, it's a skip. And I don't actually have anything to Epiphany, right? I didn't get anything in the meantime. Yeah, no rerolls. This is a bit awkward. Let's just get that, so I have the exploration entry. Draw 1 random attack cards, damage amount, those cards. It's like... It's the same effect as the rat from season 2, right? Or was it season 1? No, season 1 was the rat. The one that exhausted though. Damage amount of those attack cards. Problem is you can't get that to 0 cost, right? Or... no, you could technically. I mean, it's not good on her. But, I mean, it's... nah. It still has a cost attached to it and everything. Guess we're just resting then. And moving on. Why am I taunted? Why do I have taunt icon? I don't think I am taunted. Silver Rail. Yeah, it's the Silver Rail one. Honestly, let's just do this. Get some veracity for next turn. Bottomless hunger. Very nice. Do I want veracity or do I want predation? Honestly, I kinda want veracity. I'll probably use it up. This is gonna crit, let's be honest. And then the ads are gone. Well, you can always hope. Pew pew. Meal time, cause why not? Fair enough. Gonna get stacks, gonna retain the rest. And go again. Fair enough. It's not gonna trigger. Well, no. I could, but it's not gonna be worth it. Pew pew, should kill two of them. Eh, decent enough. Why do I have the fucking taunt icons? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, it's kind of bad because it's not defense-based damage. Where's this damage coming from? Does it actually show me the gangrene damage now? That would be kind of nice. Yeah, I think that's gangrene. But otherwise it would have changed with the shield. Might as well. Even though it's not defense-based damage. Yep, that's gangrene. I don't think that used to show, so that's nice. I don't think I have arrow. Never mind, I do. That already kills. There we go. Didn't even do the bullshit section. I mean, right now it's not looking like anything. So I guess duping this is more likely to result in a good save. When taking damage for agony on the attacker. Ah, fuck it, these are useless. I'll just scrap them. Oh, now we're talking. 2 of the new set. Yes, please. Even though they're both HP main stat, I'm sure of it. At least it's technically interesting. And the void set isn't horrible, if I ever get G0. Harmful effect is applied. Gain morale. Start of the turn if there are 3 or more enemies. Gain 1 AP and draw 1. Let's go with this one. It's pretty handy here. don't really need a shop right now. But there's a bunch of question marks down here. Why? Useless campfires. None of these paths are particularly good. I guess I'll go through the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same. I guess I'll take the combat over the shop because it gives me chances for epiphanies. Reload, then the draw. Pew pew. Whatever. Shield it is. Let's just do that. Take no damage. Sure. Okay, I thought it would reduce damage by more actually. With the shield and the... what's it called? Fortitude. Nope. Right, 0 in. There we go. Problem solved. Ah, that's the gangrene damage. Okay, I was taking 0 damage. Right. Not an uninteresting option for the raw decks. Nah, actually it is. You want the 0 cost one with all, or the opening one. Because of the thinning, and it's reliable then. It's not bad, but the other one's better. Let's go with this one. Credits. And go. Intelligent digestive system. Well, that digestive system looks like a fucking computer. Check request. Closed circuit, that looks like something new. On an all target attack through an ally ability, one vulnerable to a random enemy. To a why? Just apply it to all enemies at that point. Well, I'll get it. So I get the exploration as per usual. Nice. Not even the downside. But it seems a little restrictive. Like, on an all-target attack through an ally. So you want it on the person that's not doing the all-target attack. So in this case, her, because these two can do all-target attacks. And then it's one vulnerable once per turn to one random enemy. But you're in an AoE scenario. That seems a bit underwhelming. If it's once per turn, just apply it to all of them. And if it's random, then at least give me 3, I would say. Yeah, just get stacks and heal it back up. Oh, someone's gonna go insane. Impulse. these out of the way. Well, that ain't doing much. Should have just used the defense actually. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Do this. Do they survive? Yes. So far so good. Slap him a bit more. Do the healing stuff. And he's dead. Bit of a problem for managing yay. Let's get that one. Bit of a problem for managing sanity, stress. With the auto kill at the start of the turn. Not that that's much of a problem, but it's just something that happens every now and then. Actually, in both fronts so far, so every now and then means very likely. Um, 80 if I roll high, or 80 no matter what? What's the lose? And end the event. So I see. So this is probably gonna repeat the event now. Interesting. That event could give you a fuck ton of credits. It's more than 50%. Yep, nope, we don't care. But yeah, this is a pretty good credit. Oh, and it's just a... What? Damn! This ends the entire event. So I'll go here now. I quite like the update. I mean, they did some good quality of life stuff. I mean, I quite liked this one as well, where you can define your decks. You have them at hand to remember what you were trying to build on this unit. They carry all the one you have pinned carries over from Chaos Run to Chaos Run, so that's implemented quite well. Obviously, the unit itself is good. The power level of the season is probably still a little low compared to season 3, but that's fine for me, at least. So I quite like it. And I mean, I really like the Hilde. She's fucking great. Does everything I want. Deals damage, draws me a bunch of cards. Everything I ever asked for. Shield is probably big enough, but it's gonna be gangrene again. I only want to retain the ones that already have retained, so no absolute protection. Zero in, do this. And great, so they're all dead. Yeah, that's the first run I did. Hilde and Faye. That one was pretty solid. At least in Chaos, but I mean, if I got the proper decks, that would be... not that one. I guess let's do the mark. It's marked to all enemies, right? Oops, wrong one. That's the thing I need to do. Yeah, to all enemies. It's better than the big arrow. I want to stay down here, I think. Or do I want to go up? Doesn't really matter. If I go up, I'm gonna fight the rare species. I mean, honestly, on this difficulty, the rare species shouldn't be a problem, so let's do that. For a bit more reward. 30, regenerative, okay. Tanky stuff. Gotta draw first. Still no arrows. Sad. Guess I'll just kill everything. I mean, that works. Gangrene. Let's do a bit of healing. Plasma rain. Do this. Do this. Is he dead? Not quite. And I don't have 0 in to finish him. Sad. Heal to full health. Or almost. Almost. Easy. Doesn't matter. Let's get this one. Continue. A new event, so click all the magnifying glasses. I have one. Nothing special. Random combatants, stress by 5, select 1 card to Epiphany, decrease all combatant stress, recover health, or initiate a battle, or get cash. I guess we're doing select card to Epiphany. Bzz, bzz. Fuck. Bzz. Was there mention of a fight? Okay, no, they run. I wanna Epiphany. I mean, pretty much any of these 3. 0 costs. No. Jesus. Well, that looks like a bit of a scrap run. Maybe I can save it, but it's starting to be a little expensive. I guess the useless campfire ain't useless, because I can still meditate. And I can... Yeah, I need to fix all of these. Let's fix this. This is the worst one. That is horrible. Because homing arrows are exhaust. Yeah, that's horrible. Let's turn it into the same version as the other one. Slightly better. Less strain on finding the proper dupe. Heart of the Jewel. Bit of cash. Extract. Oh no, I don't have anything anymore. No free ones at least. Waterfall of silver remains. Am I in the interior already? Is this the normal version of the duping event? Yeah, that's the normal version of the duping event. At the end of the turn, if HP is less than 50%, 70% fixed heal 3 times. What the f... So bad. Let's get the dupe. For whatever that's gonna be worth. I mean, it's not looking too good right now. Oh, that's many versions of Rita. But just how now I was. Timey-wimey bullshit. Who am I? An inquiry card. Let's swap this over to the proper one. Nope. 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 Guess we... Oh, we skip. I can fix it on the boss. Just get the... There's so many rerolls on the boss, so... Let's go here. Go here, is it? There we go. Nope. Nope. Quiver, that one, and Vortex. The cake is definitely not a lie here. Well, I guess that was the most. Ooh, divine. I still hate this version. I just get the voracity. Because 6 voracity is nice. And all that. Pew pew. We get more pew pew? Sort of. Indirectly. Ooh. Why did I just draw a card? I don't know. Eh. 97 health. Unlucky. And this is not killing, surprisingly enough. Let's do the healing. Because as soon as I draw 2 cards, he's probably dead. Yep. Very much so. But yeah, considering how often I'm not drawing the 0 in, the initiation 0 cost draw 2 version is growing even more on me. Fairly certain that's the best version. So the AoE, is it enough? Not quite. Let's do some more AoE. Crit, crit, crit. Perfect. I guess let's throw the vulture ejection for next turn. Or mealtime. It just decreases morals. Might as well do this. There's no harm in retaining this, although not likely any gain either. Fucking lead. Right, they have draw 1, that's why I drew 1. He's summoning, so I can easily play this and this. And then probably kill him. Yep, definitely kill him. I mean, damage-wise, she is so much better than Veronica. Sure. Let's make the devs happy and actually pick a monster card. Obviously not for saving, but hey. Arguably a little better. But her save is kind of bricked anyway. I mean, I can do 1 meditate, that's not gonna be able to fix it all. Ooh. Let's just do it. I don't need it anyway, so might as well. Right, doesn't do enough. It's only gonna run next turn, right? That's still the same. Yeah, good. Oh no! That's kind of wasted. Well, it's gone, I guess. Pew once, pew thrice. 4 times, and he's dead. I really like that. Ooh, that's a new one. When a base 3 cost or higher attack card is used manually, fixed damage to all enemies. Come on! Why is it fixed damage for manually using a 3 cost or higher? There's so many conditions on this. And then it's still only fixed damage. I mean, there has to be something in the future that they already know, which they're designing, that interacts with fixed damage. There has to be. Otherwise, I don't see it why they would still be doing so much fixed damage nonsense. Because they have to know fixed damage is currently completely useless. I don't think there's a single fixed damage source that's useful. Agony included. At the moment. They might save Agony a little, but I think every single fixed damage source is dog shit right now. Which is kind of a problem. Yeah. Guess I'll take a bunch of damage. He's surviving, surprisingly enough. That was low. Yeah, we're doing that. Come on, wakey wakey. Okay, that's one way of waking up. Yay! 2 fortitude. It's the most damage reduction I can do this turn. Just okay, he's very fucking dead. That's why the one with opener that makes him excluded from the start of turn draw is pretty nice. And I could have healed a bit. Ooh, Haku. Claim. Nope, I don't want the claim. I wanna get Inquiry on a... Oh, fuck's sake. No, if I do that, that's gonna screw with the imprints. I can't do that. Then again, the save is dog shit anyway. It's too much work to make it good. I mean, she's still missing the epiphany here. She's got the proper amount of dupes. That's about it. Actually, does she? Yeah, no, she does. I mean, I guess you could make them divine 0 cost. Honestly, divine 0 cost ones wouldn't be that bad. Now that I think about it. No, actually, never mind. Because her basic one, the one that creates 4, draws you one of the created cards, right? Yeah, and then draw one of those cards. That's better than the neutral draw one. Yeah, there's no reason for the neutral draw one. Remove 2 cards, get a survival. Ooh, a special one? Refuse death, run away. Are these Protoss? Okay. No special event. I mean, I have enough cash anyway, so... Ooh! Nice. Ooh, they actually added all of them here. That's nice. Very good overview. I mean, let's just get a survival card. Start acquiring the... Discard 1 random attack cards in hand. If a card was discarded, gain additional shield. Yeah. Let's just get it now, because I don't think I'll get this again. Other than just stacking survival, but... Meditate. Sure, as I said, it doesn't really matter. Well, I think that goes to the bin. Yeah, this is kind of screwed. Titan Shield. Oh, that was the one from before. Do we have anything new that I can slot in just so it's taken? No. Well, that's a wasted run. Ara ara. Might as well. Then we can do this. And just slap them. Kill all the ads. There we go. Yay, leak triggered. Realization. Just get a silver whale stack and a bit of health, I guess. That'll do. I don't have any arrows yet, do I? Nope. It's gonna be a lot of arrows next turn. Honestly, I don't want to draw anything. Because I won't be able to play it. Hey, we got triggers. Resolve. On. Oh, it keeps going. Okay. Was a bit more of those that I wanted. I guess it kind of works. Okay. No problem. And I would... Fighting for no reason? Does it know my safe is garbage, or what is this about? Hey, we got it. Not that it matters at this point. What? Oh, as soon as you have this locked, this stays locked in. I thought it would be going up to Inquiry 3 again. Interesting. So could you technically do sample collection with Survival 3? That opens up interesting options. Because if you can keep whatever it was and swap it over to sample collection, like even if you can have anything on sample collection, because let's be honest, sample collection is the best one that draws you cards. That opens up options. Let's get this just for the shits and giggles. She doesn't even have a fucking equipment either. That was a horrible run. Horrible, horrible run. But that opens up interesting options, I have to say. If that actually works. When shield is gained through an ability, 30% critical chance to attack cards for 1 turn until activated. So it buffs cards in hand. Otherwise this would be fucking insane. Well, actually it doesn't say that only buffs cards in hand. That needs better wording. Well, is it only buffing 1 card? I think it's trying to say it's only buffing 1 card. Because then it would make sense that it's a blue item. Because if it buffs every attack card currently in hand until activated, that would be busted. Or not busted, that would be pretty good. If it buffs every attack card anywhere, that would obviously be insane. So I think it only buffs once. Which makes it very much a blue item. It's so annoying that you can't immediately dumpster those saves. I guess I'll keep that for now. It's probably too expensive. It's way too expensive to modify, actually. Oh well. Play. Windows. What's left? That's adorable. After completing 4 elite area battles, gain a random seasonal rare grade equipment and legendary grade equipment. It's okay. When a dot effect is applied through an ability, fixed damage, no need to continue reading. When 3 enemies are defeated by allies in 1 turn, gain 1 AP. What? I'm not convinced that any of these are any good. But at least it's gonna be some crystals, some gems. Okay, now this is starting to piss me off. Where's my actual higher octane music? Do this before I forget about it. Environmental variables, there we go. Low chance for desired cards to appear in the Lang shop. The start of battle in chaos with shattered light and claw applied, gain chain refraction. Chain refraction. When an enemy is defeated in battle, 150% fixed damage. Don't really care for that. Increase the chance of seasonal equipment cards to appear in chaos with kaleidoscope hatchery applied. What? Oh, that's the planet. And that's the seasonal effect, I see. Additional refracted cidery area of appearance, that's decent. Dice roll effect in chaos. So I can make it easier to gain the effects, or I can gain more of the things. I guess making that easier is the best for now. And immediately both of them. Then we go there. And we're good. Go back, go back. Where's the jukebox? Jukebox. Where's my fucking cursor? The fuck? Oh, there it is. New planet isn't in yet, is it? That's the art music. That's another album. Yeah, I guess I need to do the story before I get the new soundtracks. Alright, you can do some new stuff, right, with the backgrounds and shit. Yeah. Really now? You can put them in the fucking dungeon. I'm pretty sure the devs know what they did here. Fuck's sake. Okay, amusement park, university park. No idea what that is. Okay. Supply. Okay. Well, the question is, do I go for another run or do I get something to eat? Because I'm really fucking hungry. Ooh. Let me check the achievement I got earlier. What? Why is this called fighting for no reason? Fighting with no reason, if anything. Full speed ahead with a heart of fire. Please follow the rules. Justice will always prevail. Call of unity. I need to do a tank run apparently. Flex, purchase all stall items in the Lang shop 9 times. What the fuck? 15 or more? How the fuck are you gonna do that? Why is simulation blinking? Oh, basin reset, okay. Fair enough. Anyway, I think I'll go with the food plan. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Finish the story today and stuff. But yep, thanks as always. I'll, well... Let's go with probably be back tomorrow, because, yeah. My schedule lately has been a bit worse, to say the least. But yeah, thanks as always, and